The city of skyscrapers, the wealthy city, the heart of which is Manhattan, and its blood is supplied by the largest natural harbor in the world. It's the cradle of world art, a city sometimes hit by irregular storms, and a city that has passed through the tragedy of September 11th. Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Join us for a complete introduction to the city of New York. If you're one of those people who loves New York, please subscribe to our channel to support us and share this video with your friends who love New York. Thank you very much to all of you. New York, or New York City, is the most populous city in the state of New York and the United States of America, which consists of 5 boroughs, including the Bronx, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Queens, and Staten Island. This city is one of the cultural, political, and economic poles of the world. At its core is Manhattan, a densely populated borough that's among the world's major commercial, financial, and cultural centers. New York City is nicknamed the Big Apple and is famous for its iconic skyline, Central Park, Broadway Theater, Empire State Building, Statue of Liberty, diverse culinary scene, fashion industry, Wall Street, and as a global hub for finance, culture, and media. It is situated at the mouth of the Hudson River and is bordered by the Atlantic Ocean to the south. The city has a humid subtropical climate, which means that it generally experiences hot summers and cool winters. In the summer months of June to August, temperatures can range from around 20 to 30 degrees Celsius and can be accompanied by high levels of humidity. The most consumed food in New York is pizza, followed by hot dogs, bagels, cheesecake, and falafel. The most popular drink is coffee, followed by soda or soft drinks, craft beer, iced tea, and wine. And the sport of most New Yorkers is basketball, baseball, football, and hockey. Familiarity with high-use cars in New York City and public transportation, including taxis, buses, and subways. According to recent reports, some of the most popular cars in New York City include Ford F-150, Honda Accord, Toyota Camry, Honda Civic, Toyota RAV4, Toyota Corolla, Subaru Outback, and Nissan Rogue. Factors such as fuel efficiency, affordability, and suitability for navigating busy city streets make these cars popular among New Yorkers. Yellow taxis. Yellow taxis are among the most famous vehicles in the city of New York, and most people who travel to this city for the first time use these cars. Bus. New York City buses, with their exceptional appearance and diverse services including free Wi-Fi facilities, make it easier for travelers to navigate the busy and bustling streets of the city. Subway. The complete subway network in New York is one of the most heavily used intercity systems in the world. Traveling by subway is a pleasant and exciting experience. Introduction of 5 of the most influential people in New York City. 1. George Washington, first President of the United States, led the Continental Army to victory in the Revolutionary War and helped establish the new nation's government in New York City. 2. Alexander Hamilton, founding father, first Secretary of the Treasury, and key architect of America's economy in New York City. 3. Robert Moses, urban planner and politician who shaped New York City's infrastructure, including bridges, highways, and parks. For Franklin D. Roosevelt, former governor of New York, President of the United States during the Great Depression and World War II, and architect of the New Deal. 5. Michael Bloomberg, former mayor of New York City who oversaw policies on public health, education, and economic development. Some of the famous people who live in New York. 1. Donald Trump, businessman and former President of the United States. 2. Taylor Swift, singer-songwriter. 3. Jay-Z, rapper and business mogul. 4. Beyoncé, singer and actress. 5. Lady Gaga, singer and actress. 6. Robert De Niro, actor and director. 7. Spike Lee, filmmaker and director. 8. Alec Baldwin, actor and comedian. 9. Woody Allen, filmmaker and writer. 10. Jennifer Lopez, singer, actress, and producer. 11. Sarah Jessica Parker, actress and producer. 12. Matt Damon, actor and producer. Some of the most famous hotels in New York. 1. The Plaza Hotel. 2. The Waldorf Astoria. 3. The Street Regis, New York. For the Ritz-Carlton, New York, Central Park. 5. The Mandarin Oriental, New York. 6. The Four Seasons Hotel, New York. 7. The Peninsula, New York. 8. The Lotte New York Palace. 9. The Carlyle. 10. The Greenwich Hotel. Some of the most famous restaurants in New York. One of the most famous restaurants in New York is the Four Seasons. It has been a popular destination for celebrities and high society since it opened in 1959. Other famous restaurants in New York include Le Bernardin, per se, and 11 Madison Park. Some famous shopping centers in New York. 1. Macy's Herald Square. 2. The Shops at Columbus Circle. 3. Bloomingdale's flagship store. 4. Saks Fifth Avenue. 5. Westfield World Trade Center. 6. Brookfield Place. 7. Grand Central Terminal. 8. Soho Shopping District. 9. Fifth Avenue Shopping District. 10. Madison Avenue Shopping District. Tourist and recreational places in New York City. 1. The Statue of Liberty is a must-see destination in New York City for tourists from all over the world. The statue is located on Liberty Island in New York Harbor, just off the southern tip of Manhattan Island. The statue was a gift from France to the United States in 1886, commemorating the centennial of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. It was designed by French sculptor Frédéric Auguste Bartholdi and constructed by Gustave Eiffel, who later designed the Eiffel Tower in Paris. Tickets for the ferry and access to the statue may vary depending on which options you choose, but typically range from $18 to $25 for adults and $9 to $15 for children. Crown access tickets are usually more expensive. Visitors can also enjoy fantastic views of the Manhattan skyline and the harbor from the island. The Statue of Liberty is one of the most iconic symbols of America. The Empire State Building is a world-famous skyscraper located in New York City. Built in 1931, it was once the tallest building in the world and is a marvel of modern architecture. Tourists can visit the Empire State Building and take an elevator ride to the observation deck on the 86th floor. From here, there are stunning views of the city, including Central Park, the Statue of Liberty, and the Brooklyn Bridge. Visitors can also choose to upgrade to the top deck on the 102nd floor, which offers even more impressive views of the city. The Empire State Building is open daily from 8 a.m. to 2 a.m., with last elevator rides up at 1:15 a.m. Other amenities at the Empire State Building include a gift shop, a Starbucks, and several dining options. The building also hosts special events throughout the year, including holiday light shows and art exhibits. Overall, the Empire State Building is a must-visit destination for anyone traveling to New York City. Its iconic stature and breathtaking views make it a true American landmark. Times Square is one of the most iconic and recognizable landmarks in New York City. It is a major commercial district and tourist destination located in the heart of Manhattan at the intersection of Broadway and 7th Avenue. Let's go back to history. Times Square was originally called Longacre Square until it was renamed in 1904 after the New York Times newspaper relocated its headquarters to the area. Today, Times Square is known for its bright neon lights, Broadway theaters, and bustling atmosphere. Times Square offers a variety of things to do, including shopping, dining, and entertainment. Visitors can catch a Broadway show, shop at stores like Sephora, and dine at some of the city's best restaurants, including the Lance Club and Ruby Tuesday. Broadway and Theater District in New York City is one of the top destinations for tourists who are interested in arts, music, and theater. With a wide range of musicals, plays, and performances every day, it offers visitors an unforgettable experience of New York City's vibrant culture. Times Square offers several public spaces for visitors to relax and enjoy the atmosphere, including Duffy Square and Father Duffy Square. There are also pedestrian plazas where visitors can walk and take in the sights and sounds of Times Square. Overall, Times Square offers a one-of-a-kind experience for visitors to New York City, with endless entertainment and attractions to enjoy. For Central Park is a sprawling oasis in the heart of Manhattan, covering an area of 843 acres. It is one of the most visited city parks in the world and a major tourist destination. There are plenty of activities to enjoy in Central Park, from jogging and biking along its many trails, to picnicking, boating on its lakes, and visiting its numerous attractions, such as the Central Park Zoo, the Bethesda Fountain, and the Alice in Wonderland statue. Central Park hosts a wide range of events throughout the year, such as concerts, theater performances, and festivals. Five. The Metropolitan Museum of Art, also known as the Met, is one of the largest and most famous art museums in the world, located in New York City. The Met has an extensive collection of over 2 million works of art from around the world, spanning 5,000 years of history. Some of the major collections include European paintings, American art, ancient Egyptian and Near Eastern art, Asian art, and modern and contemporary art. Amenities: the museum has several dining options, including a cafe, a restaurant, and several snack stands. There are also several gift shops selling art books, prints, and other souvenirs. The Met is wheelchair accessible, and audio guides are available in multiple languages. The Met is a very large museum, so visitors should plan to spend several hours there to fully explore the collections. Visitors should also be aware that photography is allowed in most areas of the museum, but flash photography is prohibited. 61 World Trade Center, also known as the Freedom Tower, is a skyscraper in Lower Manhattan, New York City. History: One World Trade Center was built to replace the original Twin Towers, which were destroyed in the September 11, 2001 terrorist attacks. The tower was designed by architect David Childs and completed in 2014. It stands at 1,776 feet, 541 meters, tall and is currently the tallest building in the United States. The main attraction for tourists at One World Trade Center is its observation deck, called the One World Observatory. Located on the 100th, 101st, and 102nd floors, the observatory offers 360-degree views of New York City and its surrounding areas. Visitors can also experience the skypods, elevators that take you to the top in less than 60 seconds. The 9/11 Memorial Museum is also located at One World Trade Center, adjacent to the tower. The museum includes artifacts and exhibits dedicated to the victims of the 9/11 attacks and the history of the World Trade Center. Admission to the museum requires separate tickets. There are also numerous restaurants and shops located within the tower, as well as nearby in the financial district. 7 Brooklyn Bridge is an iconic landmark that spans the East River, connecting the boroughs of Manhattan and Brooklyn in New York City. The Brooklyn Bridge was opened in 1883 and is one of the oldest suspension bridges in the U.S. It was designed by John Augustus Roebling and spans 1.1 miles. Walking across the bridge offers breathtaking views of the Manhattan skyline, the East River, and the Statue of Liberty. It takes around 30 minutes to cross the bridge, and there are pedestrian and bike lanes. 8 Rockefeller Center. Rockefeller Center was constructed between 1930 and 1939 by John D. Rockefeller, Jr. The complex consists of 19 commercial buildings and is now owned by Tishman Speyer. Top of the Rock Observation Deck. Visitors can take the elevator to the top of the Rockefeller Center and enjoy the beautiful panoramic view of New York City. Radio City Music Hall. This is a well-known entertainment venue that hosts various shows and concerts throughout the year. NBC Studios. The NBC Studio Tour is a popular attraction at Rockefeller Center. Ice Skating Rink. The Rockefeller Center Ice Skating Rink is very popular during the winter season. Rockefeller Center has a wide variety of shops and restaurants to suit all tastes and budgets. The best time to visit Rockefeller Center is during the holiday season when the complex is decorated with lights and Christmas trees. 9 The High Line in New York City is a unique public park built on an old, elevated railway track on Manhattan's west side. The park runs for over a mile, from Gansford Street to 34th Street. T offers visitors stunning views of the city skyline, Hudson River, and the vessel at Hudson Yards. 10 Wall Street and the Financial District are popular destinations for tourists visiting New York City. Known as the financial center of the world, this area is home to some of the largest banks, corporations, and financial institutions in the world. History: Wall Street itself dates back to the early 17th century. The name comes from the wall that was built by the Dutch settlers to protect their colony from the English. By the late 18th century, Wall Street had become the center of New York's financial district. Today, the area is home to the New York Stock Exchange, the Federal Reserve Bank of New York, and many other financial institutions. Attractions. There are several popular attractions for tourists visiting the financial district. One of the most popular is the Charging Bull statue, located on Bowling Green. This statue of a bull has become a symbol of Wall Street and the American financial industry. Visitors often take photos with the bull or touch it for good luck. Thank you for watching our video until the end. We hope that this video was useful and enjoyable for you. Please subscribe and stay tuned for our upcoming videos from other cities around the world. Take care of yourself. Good luck.